Bonjour. Salut. Hey. Salut. I have absolutely no idea what we'll do tonight, which is nice. Is it? I see everyone is streaming tonight. That's interesting. All my friends are streaming tonight. Almost all my friends. But hey, should we start a game? Maybe. That's what I voted on the Discord. I wonder what we should do. Which game? I need to choose a game to play. Will I make the decision, or will I take the whole stream to choose a game? That's a question I think that's very interesting. Let's see. I could try to start playing Control or something. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. It is installed. I have everything installed for some reason. But let's see how that goes. I like it when the tracking does that. Okay. Going to be annoying. Can I alt tab out of the game, please? No? No? Doesn't want to. Nice. Yes. What would I do in this situation? It forces control. That's the name of the game! Wow! Yeah, sure. Maybe it's in full screen or something? What does... No, it's not. What the fuck? Need to set up the sound. Where is it? That it? Yeah, no, but I am still setting up stuff. Okay, does we have a... Yes, okay. Just need to fucking... Can this game behave? What the fuck is this render resolution? What? Okay. Everything looks good now. Let me know. I set it in full screen. Does it? Yeah, now I can alt tab. That's interesting. Okay, so yeah, let's do this. Are the controls good? No. That's going to be nice. Ah. I like setting up controls. AZERTY keyboard. I can go with that. Yeah, well, let's see. Well, no HDR because if I set HDR, then the stream will be weird. Ray trace. Salut. Just a minute. Yeah. Okay. So with that, maybe 32. Wow. Language. Okay.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world.
The name of the game right there.
The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. we're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Okay.
Hello? Anyone here?
Ah, collectibles. Ah! Back down. Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, yeah. I've seen this before. Redacted text. Yes. Good. I can't read.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
This is performance. I got a lot of SP. Maybe I can bump up at least for research max. Okay. Why not? Why I can't start on? The toilets. And you can lock the door? What is that? What's up with the doors? Oh, door physics. Let's go.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Uh-huh. Let me move the chat. Ah, oh yes. My favorite. There are achievements for collecting all the things, of course, of course. Yeah, there is no redacted text here for some reason. I'm not reading everything because I'm too dumb for that.
Hello?
Kerran ajan estereiden syövereissä
Damn.
elämän alla kannalta meren
Hey,
harjoisvalta.
excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Hey, Labsy.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you,
Thanks for the follow.
you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Wait. Eh?
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Damn. Yeah, that game is going to be fun, I think. Wow. What transition.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him. We're starting from the top. Shit.
Ah.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
What the fuck? Okay. Sure, I guess. Nah, not the pyramids.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
What the fuck is going on? Wow, that's efficient.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Okay. Oh, they're all cool.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
What the fuck?
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Reminds me I haven't changed the film category.
Can't let this happen! You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Yeah?
Get the fuck away!
Okay. What the fuck is that? Yeah.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Bonsoir, Marius.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
I like missing every shot. Okay. What's going on here? What's going on? Shelter. Okay then. What? Don't worry, Riley, you're not alone. Hi. Hi, that's anything loud. Okay.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
How the fuck is that?
enemy. Corrupt. Spreading them.
Okay.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Control point. Let me change also the stream title. Let's remove that parenthesis thing.
Holy shit.
Backing.
You did it. We
Ah.
did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau?
It's less weird than before, but still, what the fuck? Never mind.
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Okay.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay,
Fuck
Jesse.
is this gear?
I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Yeah, that works. I can see and interact with. Ah. Okay. Um.
Didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Okay then.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Hey, La Blanche. Yeah, that game is interesting.
is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can...
I just... At the Twitch window on the other screen, that would be better.
get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Can I actually ask
Thanks,
more
Emily.
questions?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Ah. Yeah.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Okay.
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks. So, HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Sus. Where the fuck do I go? There's a map. Ah. Ah. Okay.
There it is again. A welcome message.
The door looks a bit missing, let's say. I'm the director now. What do you mean? Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, a plunge. Damn. Nostalgia department. What the fuck is going? Okay then. I'm losing more health than I regain health. That's a bit problematic. Okay. Another control point. Let's go.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Oh,
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
okay. Ah, another TV. Let's go.
Stepping to the FBC, let's rush to do, let's rush to Riva, don't touch and don't scream much. Let's join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. He blacked it out.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children don't start with C.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fat person.
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Okay. Damage boost. Fine. Damn, I have done that to lights or something. But
Object of power. Looks like the hiss of Rush trying to do
shit.
it. We need to cleanse it.
It's a floppy disk.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
This is very nice.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
That's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, damage boost does boost.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Damn. Wow. No fucking way. Also, whip that. What?
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. My manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside that wooden border that seemed to have, the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them.
Damn.
They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no spots or flickers, but when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark, stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the all out. Good night.
Yes! I can talk about you with me. Ah. I thought I just dead. Oh yeah, right, I got that clearance thing.
They can fly now.
Uh-oh.
Great.
That's a weird bird. No. That's cheating. You're not supposed to avoid. Damn. That wasn't worth it. They keep spamming! Good time. I have to say, you didn't specify when you got to the shower. Ah. Ah. Dead. Where am I? Oh yeah, that was the mail room. Okay. Bruh. Why is there so many enemies spawning in a room that's already cleared? Ah! Okay. Where the fuck do I go back there? Is there... Can I go through here? Looks like no. Bam. Again? Okay, we are back.
They can fly now. Great.
What the fuck? I was beyond cover. What happened? Bruh. What's the button to go to that? It's starting to get a bit annoying. Okay.
They can fly now. Great.
There we go. Ah.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
He just left.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
All time to get to a hotline. Bye bye, Xylee. Gone through there. Fuck.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry.
Alberto Tomasi. Head of comms.
Numerous personnel have damage to the inner
The
ear.
hiss got him.
Most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls. Can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. What are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
I see.
hotline can't be far now.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. Hello? Anyone here?
Okay.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Pyramid. Okay. Oops. I did it again. I'm too distracted by what the fuck that is. And what the fuck that is? What?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless
Hi, Loon. Yeah, I understand.
AWs
It has been sitting on my library too for quite some time.
days. Those roadside motels all bleed together.
Have a
like
good
a
evening
dream.
too.
Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in. It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised? I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst, a conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline. Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
He's losing control. That's the name. Ah! I think probably on streams soonish. I'm a bit tired and I need to prepare.
I need to get back to Emily.
Just
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Ah, fuck.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
The janitor. Department of Maintenance. Damn. The overall department for maintenance.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing? Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Brings up a lot of new questions. Are you communicating?
Wow. I just take a bit of everything because yeah. There you go.
Coordinating? What about
Distract
the
room,
plan?
distract room. Ah, I guess I can do that. I will see next time.
Attracted them.
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy uses.
What do you mean?
Yes, I'm a bit tired. I
Just
still
house.
have
The
things to do.
hiss are tampering with it somehow, agitating it. Matching frequencies, maybe?
So yeah, I think we'll end it there. Yeah. Have a good evening. I'm not sure what. Whatever. I'm tired. Goodbye, everyone. Bye bye.